Hi, it's Dr. Kim Marie, and happy Monday. Today I want to talk about taking a leap of faith. So this last couple of years has been a challenge not only for me, but it has been a challenge for a lot of people. Some people have been brought to their knees. I'd say most of us have at one point or another, and really tested everything we believe. And we can get angry, or we can plug into that faith that we have and use it as a tool. The way I look at faith is just looking at hindsight being 2020. Why is it 2020? Well, of course, it's because we know what has already happened, right? So we can say that. But really, along the way, every step of the way, we get guided, especially when we plug in. So the key is to plug in. But if you look back on your life and you think you haven't plugged in, let's look back and think about all the things that we stressed about that we really didn't see a way out of. And some of them caused us to be in such a state of panic that, like life was ending. We had no way of seeing ourselves through this problem, but here we are. Here we are. As soon as we got dropped to our knees and we were able to let it go for a moment and just kind of let it go, basically, all of a sudden something shifted and brought us out of that situation, brought us through that situation, even though we didn't know how that would happen. So using faith as a tool and by plugging in is knowing that, we have divine guidance. We have divine guidance every moment of every day, specifically when we plug in. Right? Because it's not that we don't have it other times, it's that we are not paying attention, because we have mind chatter that goes on that can be loud and it can take over. And if we feed that then that is the thing that is driving the bus. But underneath all of that, at all times, is our guidance in the form of red flags, gut feelings, inspiration, intuition. But we have to plug in, and that's a quieter voice. It's a much more calm. It's a much more, it's a whole different energy than that blah, 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 blah. I'm worried about this, I'm worried about that. It's a knowing. And we know, you know what I'm talking about. It's that thing. It's the thing you know, and you don't know why. Right? So it's plugging into that. It's taking that leap of faith. So what about if every day you took a leap of faith by plugging in? This is what I do. I plug in, I do my meditation, and I ask, how will I best be received today? Whose hearts can I touch today? How can I make a difference? How can I be of purpose? And I plug into that. And then I just listen. And when I say listen, I don't mean sit down all day and no, I get up and I move, right? Because you have to start taking action. And then as you start taking action and you start feeling inspired to do this or do that, then the next thing opens up for you. The next conversation opens up. The next opportunity for you to share what you do. That's how a leap of faith works, is we can't stay still. We have to stay in action. And we have to use faith as a tool. We can't get mad at God or universe and start cursing because something happened in your world, because life is an obstacle course. Things are going to happen in our world. But if we take our faith with us and we listen and we plug into that inner voice, then we get guided along the way. So that is my challenge for you today, to plug in. Listen to that still, calm voice, wave that mind chatter away, and allow yourself to be guided. You have an amazing day. I love you. Mwah.